what was it about cells and the passing on of cells and instructions to cells to begin developing organelles and other constituent parts to be able to ultimately, with many years of time, develop into a complex structure like the brain, or the human brain, or the craniosacral system, which is the craniosacral back here, as you can see. The curriculum in high school biology, is very standardized, where in our enrichment class on the weekends, we have an opportunity to go way beyond what the classroom at school during the year goes through. We'll have a lot of hands-on activity, including labs that I'm designing right now. As I said, we'll do a lot of looking at the difference between plant cells and animal cells. We'll be drawing what we see. There's always an emphasis on drawing and in presentation. We'll look at how atoms form molecules, how molecules form cells, and what is it about cells that have gone from a single cellular structure to an advanced complex system like this. There is always recommended outside reading. There's always the encouragement of independent study, and I'll have a number of projects that I'll assign. And there's no grading, in terms of A, B, C's, D's. It's just feedback on the projects they do. But every day there will be hands-on experience besides just presentation of material. For instance, with DNA will be, a lot of things. The typical school model of DNA is taking toothpicks or Twizzlers and doing things, where I found the best way to learn about DNA is actually taking paper and folding, doing origami DNA models. And so that will be one thing we do that's different than schools. Living organisms, bring your pets. There'll be a lot of time to discuss your animal's behavior and how you handle and take care of them. Duncan, living organisms, 8:30 in the morning, Sundays, fall semester. Are you going to be able to get up that early? Duncan, this is Tordisius. Tordisius, this is Duncan. Hello there. So this tortoise will have some fine depth perception, knew where the edge was. Hey, you're going to come say hello to Duncan. I encourage everyone to get a Russian tortoise. Hi, Tordisius. The course is structured this way. We'll talk about the role of electrons, but we'll also see how electrons are an energy force in motion. And from there, that will lead to researching different types of energy, renewable and non-renewable energy sources. From there, we'll have a couple of projects. One, how can we generate electricity from hydrogen, which is the most abundant element in the universe, and how can you model a community to be a net producer of electricity. Besides, this is a great class for students I've had before, because there'll be basically a lot of new material also, but a good building and developing more knowledge from what has already been discussed and presented and experimented with. Hi, Business Design 2 is a great class for students who are in my Business Design 1 class in the springtime this past year. We're going to be taking mint, most likely, it smells great, and seeing what we can do to create different products with mint. We will highlight the benefits of mint. We will come up with ideas, create, design, market, and launch our products in our Business Design 2 class. This is my office. During the week, I'm a commodity broker in energy futures and options. I've been doing this 38 years, so I hope to apply some of my business acumen and experiences into this class, such as to survive, one has to be dynamic. You need a great deal of integrity, you need knowledge, you need skill, you have to develop long-term relationships. This class is good for students I've had before, new students. This class is designed to tap into one's inner entrepreneur. And what I've learned about being an entrepreneur, this is my second company I've started, is you're not going solo. You have to know how to work with a team.